I'm Joe Pastana, and I'm here on my family's farm. This is where I live now, and it's been in the family since 1920. The house was built in 1909, and my family that owns this is the Sweet family. My mom was a Sweet. The route that I took is I came back with cattle because they had moved to cattle because there's so many small predators around here that sheep were a nightmare. Varying amounts, 30 to 60 a year to him, that he fattens up to 1,200 pounds for me on his good irrigated pasture. And then I buy those back. They go straight from the pasture right in to make a grass-fed beef. Really seemed to kind of make sense, and it just was easy to do around here. Something that feedlots can't do because they just don't have the land available to grow them on natural grass, which is their natural feed. Slowly, it seemed like as I was doing it, it was just how it happened. It was right at the time that the grass-fed beef thing was starting to kick off, and it just kind of, I felt like the demand was growing just as I was growing into the business, and it worked out pretty well.
Oh, yeah.
All this.
So
Is this whole entire thing? Yeah, this whole entire thing.
Yeah.
so this was like a big. This is what's been plugging the thing up.
It's just been completely covered. It probably started just about an hour ago, I bet, with like a little stream, and then it just starts going, and then the next thing you know, I mean,
You get your land back.
yeah. My fields are popping out right now. Finally can maybe graze in a few days.
Look at this. Look at the sand going out there.
Don't get so close to the edge there, bud. Yeah. Well, it's kind of special for me. I grew up down here running around with my grandpa. He would run sheep down here, and my uncle started putting in cranberry bogs, and I would run around as a kid. I always thought that I'd come back and retire here at some point, and then it just happened that things sort of fell together, that I was going to come back early, and so I came back and started running the cattle. Just how rural it is, it's hard to get in here. If you want to fly in and out, Coos Bay is the closest you can get to, and that's just a small commuter. Otherwise, you're driving 5 hours from Portland to get here on a lot of windy roads. It's not a 9 to 5. It's not a 40-hour week. You're pretty much on all the time.